I'm going to have a look at Zeph. Let me finish. Okay. Tiago is going to take some time. So now that you're here and you're asking me for Zeph, let me have a look at Zeph. Okay. Because I bought some Zeph yesterday. Altcoin Dreaming was like, he came onto my channel. He was like, have a look at Zeph. And so I bought some. I bought some yesterday. And so I analyzed Zeph yesterday. I wanted to have a look at it today. And Altcoin Dreaming is going to be really happy that I got some after he told me. So this is Zeph, right? Let me just pull this stuff up. Volume levels, volume levels. Two volume levels here. That's the correct one, right? Daily chart. Let me just update the volume. Point of control is there. Value area low. Value area high. We've got this previous volume here. Did I add that? No, I'll get rid of that. Oops, hang on. Shit, what am I doing? Hold on a second, got a phone call. Just hung up. All right, so I was looking at this yesterday and just kind of like very easy analysis. There's some kind of impulsive move here. One, two, three, four, five. Some kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. And then we lost the low here. See that? So this impulse, if this impulsive move is invalidated now, right? And there's no impulse here. We've gone into this kind of higher time frame corrective move. The correction is this impulse, but as soon as you take out this low, you've invalidated this impulse. Okay, so there's no more impulse there. And we have to start over. So we're looking for a new impulse. And we got our new impulse. This is the new impulse, isn't it? That's your first impulse. Yeah, it's a really nice impulsive move here. There's 5 waves here, aren't there? You can see, you can kind of count 5 waves and you have a very clear invalidation. It's like there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's kind of what it is, isn't it? Just made that light blue. See that? You can kind of see it, can't you? Like, it's quite impulsive. It's like that. So we've got our first wave and now we have a correction and you're looking for the next wave, the wave 3. That's kind of what we're imagining, that we've seen the first wave and we're looking for the next wave, the wave 3. Now, I drew this channel yesterday and what I noticed about the price action is that it came in to find support at this channel. And also there's this kind of SR flip which corresponds to this this original volume area, the value area low of that original volume area. You see it's come down here. It filled the gap of this expansive move all the way down to here, and it looks like we were trying to flip. Yesterday it looked like we're trying to get back into this SR flip, get back into this channel, not lose the channel. A little bit of a channel here, and it looks like today we've just found support off that SR flip and we're going up. That's what it looks like. So that's why I bought yesterday. Yesterday's daily candle was a bullish candle. It was an engulfing candle, closed higher than the previous day, previous day high. It's a really bullish candle. And now we're getting potentially we're getting another move up. This is starting to It could potentially be impulsive here, but you have to change market structure. You have to start making higher highs and higher lows, right? So it's this, on this 4-hour time frame, you can see that we haven't just done that yet. In a 4-hour time frame, we still have to take out this high, and then obviously on every time frame we need to change market structure. So looking at this daily time frame, we haven't yet done it. Okay, so it's still technically it's still bearish, because that was the high, that was the lower high, this is the lower low on the daily time frame. We didn't quite do it. Okay, we didn't quite take out that high. We need to take out that high. This needs to really go and take that high, otherwise you could end up putting a lower high here and going much lower, and this first wave is invalidated again. So it's possible, just because we're still in bearish market structure. Okay, but what I do like about this token is that the point of control of the overall range is here, is in the lows. I do like that we've kind of lost this channel and we've come back into it. Okay, so that's pretty good. And I do like that we've kind of lost this value area here and here, found resistance, come back into it, and we're kind of finding support. So I do like that. So there's a few kind of bullish signs, but what we need to do now, what needs to happen with this token now is very important, is that the price can get back above this 236 retracement. Yeah, that's your first kind of real test, I think, to the upside. You have this point of control here, it's kind of close to this 236, it's somewhere here, there's a little bit of a resistance zone here, and you kind of need to get up there and do that. That's what needs to happen now. If that happens, then this is probably going up higher, and if you get a rejection here, you can't do it, then actually you're looking to go lower. This is looking to be more of a B, C, like that. Okay, so there's still kind of a bearish possibility here, and the bearish possibility here is some kind of higher time frame, A, B, like I said, A, B, C, something like that. And then you have a very clear invalidation here, this initial impulse. So if the price goes down and takes out that, then you're putting in another, potentially another lower low here, although it has to take out this low, and it wouldn't look good. You invalidate the impulse. So right now, could this be the midpoint, the B of another move down? Yeah, it could be. It's possible. It's possible. And so naturally, what you want to see, if the correction is over, this is starting to impulse. It is starting to impulse. You can see it's quite impulsive. What you want to see is a up there flip and continuation, take out that high, and realistically, what we need is this high to be taken here. That's really important. That would be a high on a daily time frame. Okay, if you take out the high, then you're just looking for a higher low, and off we go. Okay, it's kind of what you're looking for in this price action now, just to reverse this whole downtrend. That in itself would look quite bullish. It'd be like some kind of, if that happened, that would be some kind of inverse head and shoulders pattern, wouldn't it? And so right now it looks like it's an inverse head and shoulders pattern if it goes up there, but because this impulse didn't take out that pivot, it's not yet. It's like a sloping one, but the reality is you really want to put in a higher high on a daily time frame first. That'll be your higher high, and then you're looking for a higher low, and then you're looking for continuation. So that's kind of where we are now. It's looking quite bullish now, and let's just see what happens next. Okay, so we're coming into resistance now. It's this higher time frame fib level at 2.699, and then we have to see what happens next with the price action, because you can't really call for higher, like, I mean, I know you're calling for $100 and it may or may not happen. Right now we haven't even changed market structure. So that's the problem, isn't it? It's problematic. You can't be calling for $100 if you haven't even changed market structure to bullish. Once we change market structure to bullish, we've seen the first wave confirmed. Yeah, then we can start looking at targets. Right now, just off the top of my head, and I'm imagining this is the pivot low at the lows here. I'm just making I'm imagining this is the low here. Yeah. Then if I just do a kind of a bog standard full extend, yeah, then actually you could probably go up much higher. Probably you could probably go up to these extended targets. You have extensions. It'd be really bullish if we went up to like $150. Look, from where we are now, that's like a 6,000% increase in value. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a big deal. Yeah. But that would be your extended target. But right now we don't even know, because we're just trying to see if we can get out of this area and try and change market structure back to bullish. No one really knows. If we just get back to the all-time high, that would be $52. That's a pretty good trade in itself. That's like 2,000%. And actually, I've already marked out a good take profit, and that would be here at about $13. Yeah, so this is a really good take profit, because it's the golden pocket. It lines up with the value area high according to this volume profile that I have here. It's the neckline of here, so there hasn't been a proper test. So if we do go up, that's really where you want to take your first big take profit. That would be 400% up higher. Then you'd be looking for a pullback, aren't you? So if we do see a wave 3 now, that's your wave 1. Let's just say that's your wave 1. Let's say we have a wave 3, we go up to there, that's nice. Maybe a wave 5, yeah, back test. Maybe a wave 5, then maybe some corrective move here. This isn't a weekly time frame, so this is all wrong. Let me just go to the daily time frame. You got to go to the right time frames, otherwise these, when I do squiggles, they don't look right time wise. Let's just say we do go up here. Wave 3, wave 5, and then you have a kind of a flat correction here or whatever. And flat correction here, and then we're off. That would be nice, wouldn't it? We can get above the golden pocket with our wave 5, flip it into support. That's really what you want to do for higher prices. Get back into this volume here, this range here. So really what you need to do is flip this golden pocket into support, get back above the value area high, put some volume into this previous range for the wave 5 liftoff. Yeah, and let's just say hypothetically we do manage to get to the 786. This is all speculation. Let's just say this was the beginning of the wave, and you do manage to get up to the 786, and you do have a flat correction here. Then, you know, like a 618 target would be $85 for your wave 5, your final wave into price discovery. 1-to-1 would be much higher, but you know, no one can really predict this. No one really knows. This is just all quite speculative, right? So actually, at the moment, it's looking quite good. I bought some spot yesterday, so let's see what happens. I'll kind of leave these squiggles, and then if not, if we can't get above this area, the real test now is going to be here. If you can't get up above there, then it is possible we're going down again. But you know, no one really knows. You can't lose the point of control. If we do go down, if we do have like an ABC, I'd want to see us to impulse from here. That's like, maybe this is like an ABC correction and we have a new impulse from down here. We have to see what happens. Okay, but whatever happens, you take out this pivot, then actually it's probably looking for lower. That's Zephyr. So we got kind of, it's quite nice, 16% up.